Deep in the heart of Tennessee, far from prying eyes, sat the Bell family farm, a lonely house surrounded by endless fields and dense, whispering woods. The wind carried strange sounds, and shadows stretched too far, as if something unseen watched from the tree line. One evening, John Bell saw something impossible, an animal that defied logic. It was a massive black dog. Its eyes glowing red stood perfectly still at the edge of his field. As he approached it, the creature did not flee. Instead, it stared unblinking. And then, in the blink of an eye, it was gone. At first, the disturbances were small. A soft tapping on the walls, like skeletal fingers knocking just beneath the wood. Then came the scratching, a sound that traveled from room to room, growing louder, more insistent, as though something was trying to get in. Betsy Bell lay motionless, the night air heavy with silence. Then her blankets twitched, a soft tug, then another, and suddenly they were yanked from her bed with force. She gasped, frozen, feeling a cold breath against her ear, a whisper too faint to understand. The Bell family gathered in the dimly lit parlor, whispering among themselves. Then another whisper joined them, a woman's voice, floating from nowhere and everywhere all at once. "I see you," it taunted. "I know what you've done." The attacks became violent. Betsy screamed as an unseen force struck her face. A sharp crack echoed in the room as a red handprint appeared on her cheek, fresh and stinging. One by one, bruises bloomed across her arms and her legs. No one could see the hands that hurt her, but they were there. Soon the house turned against them. Plates lifted from the table, crashing against the walls. Chairs scraped violently across the wooden floor, as if shoved by an unseen hand. A heavy iron pot flew across the room, barely missing John Bell's head. The house was alive and angry. The whispering voice grew stronger, bolder. One night, when asked who or what it was, the answer came clear as day. "I am Kate Batts." The name belonged to a woman long dead, but the voice claimed she had returned, seeking revenge. Travelers who visited the Bell house left with more than stories. One man, skeptical of the haunting, felt an invisible hand strike his face so hard he stumbled back. His horse reared up in terror, refusing to move forward. Some fled, others stayed and regretted it. Eventually, John Bell grew weak. His hands trembled, his vision blurred, and the voice, it laughed at him. "You will never rise again," it whispered in his ear. He was confined to his bed, a prisoner in his own home, as something unseen drained the life from his body. On a stormy night, as lightning split the sky, the voice made its final promise. "I will return in 7 years." And then, just as suddenly as it had all begun, the haunting stopped. But the family knew it was not truly over. Many years passed, but even in modern times, the legend of the Bell Witch never faded. A ghost hunter ventured into the ruins of the old farm, his equipment in hand. Then his EMF detector spiked, his breath hitched, and from the darkness, a whisper rose. "I am still here." Many believe the Bell Witch never left, that she lingers in the depths of the Bell Witch Cave. The entrance yawns open like a mouth, the walls inside covered in strange, glowing symbols, and from deep within, a presence watches, waiting. Even today, the Bell Witch is said to wander. Families report flickering lights, shadows in the corners of their homes, and sometimes, in the dead of night, a whisper calls their name. Thank you for watching this episode of Night Theater. I am Christopher Ryan, and remember, never watch alone.